Hi everyone, this is your Young People's Love Tap video. Why is gossiping so bad? Well, let's dive in. Number one, what is gossiping and why is it so bad? Gossiping is either casual or unconstrained conversations. Could be also by emails or texts or other forms other than verbal communication, but it's really some type of communication about someone else where you're either giving them other people details or reports or information. It's basically talking behind someone's back, whether it's in a conversation, by Snapchat or text or email or whatever. It's talking behind someone's back. Now, who does that? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's small-minded people, it's people with low self-esteem, people who grew up in dysfunctional families, people who are manipulators, people who are prone to jealousy or envy or any number of things. But this is not for you, okay? You're going to knock that off. So whatever the cause or whatever the source, you may have learned it as a learned behavior in your family or from wherever, I don't care. I'm going to talk to you about why it's so bad. So number one, under the tips section, why it's so bad is because number one, it makes you look bad. It makes you look like not a good person. Number two, people are naturally going to assume if you're gossiping about Bob or Mary, when Bob or Mary aren't around, that you are going to talk about them when they're not around. Why would they not think that? Because the reality is that's exactly what gossipers do. They talk about people behind their back when they're not there. So the next thing is, if you gossip about people, that is going to repel people. People are not going to want to be your friends. They're going to want to stay away from you. Now, if they're a gossiper yourself, well, then the two of you ought to get together and you guys could be great friends, gossiping about everybody. But more than that, people are not going to want to be friends with you. Why? Because you're not going to be viewed as trustworthy. People only want to be friends, really good friends with trustworthy people. And if you're one of those people that talks about people behind their back, that does not fall under the category of, oh yeah, we want to be friends with you. No, it'd be like, oh no, we want to run from you because the minute we're not around, you're going to talk about us. This is the thing that small-minded people do. You're not small-minded. So you're going to make a commitment to stop gossiping, catch yourself. And if you're like me, I've had to train people over the years to say, I don't think I want to hear about that. That kind of sounds like it might be gossip. Or I'll say, I really don't want to hear about that. Remove all the details and you can give me the gist and I won't know who it's about or who's involved or whatnot, but I'll have an idea of whatever it was that happened. I only do that if it's a really big deal, and mostly people know I'm not the place for gossip. I don't want to hear it. It's not nice. There's just nothing good that ever comes of it. So what you want to do instead of gossiping is you want to be up to something in life. You want to have things to talk about. When you're meeting with your people, talk to each other about what's going on in your lives. And if there's nothing going on in your life, maybe that's a clue. It's time to get something going on in your life. All my videos will help you with that. You could definitely take a look at the Friends videos if you're a gossiper, because there's some things you want to really understand because you want to have good friends. It's important to your health. So I hope that's been helpful. Gossip has got to go. I hope you understand that now. Thank you. Take care. Have a good day.